Yo people, what's going on? It is Ashley Rak-Su here, and obviously it is fight week! It is fight week! Misfits number 5, me and King Kenny are about to go at it. So what we're gonna do now is a little bit extra research. We're gonna watch through a compilation of King Kenny's previous fights. We're gonna pick out, what we think is dangerous, what we think is a little bit leaky, and yeah, go from there. But let's get started. So, let's go! Alright, so this is King Kenny's first fight on Showstar. Let's go!
Please welcome his opponent, King Kenny!
Yeah! Everyone loves King Kenny, innit? He's got so many fans.
Love is real for King Kenny. This feels electric. Wow.
Coming out to 50 Cent.
Wow.
Coming out to many men. I respect it. I like the energy. 78-inch reach. He's got longer reach than I do. It's a couple inches taller than me. All right. Very twitchy. Lots of faking. He's been taught well. He's active. Yeah, he tried to throw a right hand there, went a little bit off balance. But the jab is working, but Temper's just caught him. Oh! Okay, Temper. Where was this against KSI, bro? What happened? Okay, there are. All right, good foot movement. Looks like a little Floyd Mayweather. Okay, Kenny, I see you. Little shoulder. Oh, Temper licked him with one there. Oh! He said 1, 2, 3 uppercut. Yeah. Oh. Nah, I mean that's. Do you know what? Kenny's in the fight, but round 1 is Temper by a big way. Wow, round 1 is Temper in a big way.
Going into this second round.
How much of a psychological game this is. How it's ups and downs.
All right, Kenny's in to scrap it out. Okay, you see this here? No, this is one thing that, like, for me personally, right? The way he stood there in the pocket and is letting Temper offload on him. Temper's not that strong of a guy. I feel like if we get into that situation, it's not going to be good, breath. It's not looking good, breath. But he held him when he stood up, though. Respect to it. Active again with that jab hand. Couple little... The head movement. Let me say this, yeah. I have to admit, Kenny looks good in the ring. Like, the head movement, the active jabs, the faking, that he looks proper. Do you know what I mean? If you didn't know and you saw him moving about, you'd be like, yeah, this guy can box. So I rate him for that.
So he can really push this through. The start hasn't been how we wanted it to go for him.
Temper keeps nailing him with that backhand though. Oh, what was that? Hold on. He threw a little. I need to check this out. Make sure I don't get hit with that same shot. Hold on. The little body. What did he do? Just little. See, this is what his brothers taught him well. His brothers taught him well. Fake to the head, go to the body. I see it though. I see it. I've downloaded it. I'll probably make that 1-1. There's not actually any punches being landed there. It's just a bit of a melee. Okay, last round. What's he got in the tank? What's the engine saying? He's walking. He walked backwards, stopped for a second, then lunged forward with the jab, tried to lull him into a full sense of security. Why did I say lull? It meant to mean lure. I don't know why I came out as lull. But yeah, that's what happened. Just jabbing, active with the jab to point. Oh, but 10%, get out of here with that weak stuff. Oh, but he's swinging back. They're swinging it out. He connected Temper. How's Temper still standing? Oh! He's got heart. He's got spirit. He's swinging it out. But I have to admit, he's hit Temper like 3-4 times, and Temper's actually managed to take it. So either Temper is hard as nails, or Kenny throws with pillow hands. I don't know which answer it is. I guess I'm going to find out soon. But yeah, KSI managed to knock him out with 2 of them punches. Hey, Temper, you got to fight back, bro. No, I rate that, though. I do rate the last little burst. Step round the angle and throw. He's looking good. 4 rounds, he's not blowing either. I respect it. This is another round. Five twos. Oh, wow.
Face temper. He's stuck to a game plan that overall has worked, and he's getting caught again now.
Oh, he's got some swagger about him now. He's enjoying it. He's enjoying it. I can't lie. See me? My composure's not very good. If he walks backwards away from me with his hands down and goes, come on then like that, I'm going to lose my head. I'm just going to turn into a ball and just start charging. So if you don't see me getting knocked out because I've charged and I've seen red, you know why it happened. But it needs to happen because it's a violation. You can't be having that. But we move. Face temper just slowed down a lot, man.
But he can't get complacent and not do enough.
I feel like he knows he's not home right now and he's going to have to push the pace.
Face temper still moving forward. Kenny's still got some head movement though.
Is the winner, but then he's leading himself into
Throwing that overhand.
where he's falling short and being counted.
I can feel how tired they are. Like, it's my body is imagining being in that scenario where you're just exhausted and you've been through the rounds and you just got to keep on going. I mean, right now where I've stopped it, he's looking at the floor. I don't know why he's looking at the floor. It's very confusing, but he better hope Temper don't uppercut him because...
Playing into Kenny's hands.
It's the perfect logic, but it's a dangerous game.
Oh, all right, Temper, let your hands go.
Great shots there.
But again, Kenny held it. I respect it. I respect it.
This could be it for him.
Back on the jab again. Back on the jab.
This again with that double jab could be key moments for him to take this away win.
And there we have it. That fight.
All right, face temper, Kenny. My views on it, right? Or my views on Kenny anyway. My views on Kenny are that he's been very well coached and he's very, very active with his jab. His lead hand is always trying to occupy the other person. He does some really other like cute little boxing things as well, like with the jab to the head and then the shot to the body. That was impressive. Letting his hands go when it was necessary, he dug deep. And when it was time to use his feet to get out of range, he did that as well. So, yeah, no, my man's good. I'm excited. All right, fight number 2. Oh, wait, we ain't got the result yet, have we? Oh, here we go. King Kenny versus FaZe Sensei. This one, there's a lot of controversy. A lot of controversy. Some might call it a robbery. But when I told Kenny that on Instagram, he got very upset. So, you know, I don't want to wind him up too much. Of course you didn't lose to FaZe Sensei, King Kenny. Of course you didn't. Anyway, let's get into it. So Kenny's got the longer reach. This is quite interesting because FaZe Sensei's the same height as me, and FaZe Sensei's got a very similar reach to me as well. So actually this fight, I guess, might be similar. And FaZe Sensei's also the same age as me. How funny. I am basically FaZe Sensei. So it's basically Kenny's running it back.
He is taller than FaZe and will enjoy a 3-inch reach.
How is it 181 versus 176? What's the weight class here? Is there just not any weight classes? Why is it 181? Can I come in overweight? I want to come in overweight. I've got too much fat to lose. All right, let's get it. Round 1. Kenny again trying to dominate with the lead hand. He's holding it very low, very bouncy. Again, he's looking like a pro. Oh, yeah. He's trying to judge the distance and the range. Oh, the left hook kind of snuck its way in. Oh! Oh! He's doing the stanky leg. Oh! Oh! Ref, why are you stopping it? Why are you stopping? We wanted to see him dance. We wanted to see him dance. He was doing the stanky leg and we wanted to see him dance, but the ref stopped it. Doesn't he know that dances go viral on TikTok? Referee, what are you doing? Ah, all right, let's see it again. Let's see it again. Full disclaimer, I got knocked down, so I'm allowed to talk like this. If you knock me in the boxing ring, you can't say it. I can say it, because I've done my own version of the stanky leg. So I can say, King Kenny, you were doing the stanky leg. All right. That's that left hook again. Oh! The referee's done him. Oh! Oh! Ref! Referee has done him the biggest favour. He's let him off. He's let him off. I don't know if there's any football fans here, but the referee was moving like VAR for Liverpool over the past 3 years. Like, you know, it's Liverpool, yeah? That is what we got here. It's Kenny VAR King. Don't even make sense. I said it wrong, but you get the joke. All right, let's move. All right, another one. He rode with that punch. That was good.
That step-in right hand from FaZe Sensei.
It's causing him trouble. I need to learn that. Let me go back and just... Sorry, this isn't for entertainment. This is for me now. Like, I just need to understand how FaZe Sensei keeps on catching him, because I'm going to try to copy it. So there's a little bounce, and he just throws it. He don't even set it up. He's just throwing it. He's just throwing it. See, my boxing coach, you're telling me to do too much, bro. It's not about all these setups. Just throw it. Just throw it and hit him. That's what FaZe Sensei said. All right. Kenny's composed himself. I reckon he's hurt because he's starting to put his guard up a little bit. Normally his lead hand's down, but he started to just tuck up, which is a smart thing to do. He's got himself through the round, so well done to him. Does have good feet, gets himself in and out of range quickly. Noosh! Noosh! Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. Okay, cool. End of the first round. Let me say this. King Kenny, you're a bad man because you managed to stay in it. I can't lie. You were rocked. Yeah, the legs were doing all of this. But you got up, composed yourself, and got through the round. I respect that. Secondly, your brother in the corner. The speech that he gave you was lit. Like, it was actually very, very sick, very, very cold. Very, very cold. If I hear him giving you that speech during our fight, I'm going to be like, hey, yo, Daly, you're a bad man, but I'm going to punch your brother. With all due respect. All right, round two, let's go.
Nice job there by King Kenny to stifle that attack.
So it's a weird fight because Sensei is just moving around on the outside and not doing too much. But then when they do exchange, Sensei's kind of winning the exchanges. Like, so far, anyway, King Kenny's not really landed anything of note.
Left hook may have buzzed King Kenny a little bit.
Throwing, he was catching him.
And he did say this might be his last fight.
Oof, he's tried it again. He's tried it again, but this time Kenny stepped back. Look, this was actually quite impressive. So we've got Sensei here switching to southpaw, and King Kenny just stepped back and countered him, and it's actually very impressive. I can't find it, but it happens. But I think King Kenny definitely had his confidence rocked because he's not looking as flashy as he normally does. Like, there's a little bit of tension that you can see. He's not fully committing to his jab either. Like, yeah, he's not 100% sure. Like, even if we look at this jab here, like, it's super hesitant. Very, very hesitant. Doesn't want to get hit again. Doesn't want to get countered against. That's something that I think I've got to try and take advantage of. Like, when we fight and he's throwing out them jabs, I need to try and dominate that early and let him know that it's not going to be a good weapon for him to make him hesitant. Because if he's hesitant, then it takes away a lot. Like, King Kenny, without his lead hand being fully comfortable, I think he's going to be half the fighter. He does have a very good lead hand, but if you can take that away, like Sensei did, then it diminishes it. Cheers, Kashubat Jr.
Early on in the first round, and the referee kind of gave him an out. He let him recover.
Even Chris Eubanks said it. The referee gave him an out. Gave it... Oof. Oh, he's got him again. He's got him again. He's got him again. Again, it's over that jab, the overhand right. I don't think, it wasn't flush. It wasn't flush, but again. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm not really sure who won the last round, but they're fair to say that the two highlights of this fight have both come from Sensei.
Still a lot of time to go in the round, but that's...
The old dog yet.
Oh, look at that shot upstairs, body shot from Sensei. Sensei's boxing beautifully here. Again, Kenny's kind of got the middle of the ring, but he's not doing anything. He's not really landing anything.
A little bit of a lesson currently. It's shown a lot of bravery.
Walking him down, but not getting much out of it. Little straight right to the body, but Sensei looks comfortable.
He needs to make him pay when he leans in like that and misses with that jab though.
Especially as King Kenny keeps the left hand down.
Yeah, Sensei just pouring away. Oh, good body shot, but Kenny took it well. So at this point in time, we're three rounds down. Round one is obviously gone to Sensei, and Sensei's got the knockdown, so that should be like a 2-0 round. Round two, I'll give that to King Kenny. Round three, Kenny's got rocked again and been getting countered, so I've got Sensei up by 2 rounds at this point. So fourth round, for me, Kenny can't win this fight without a knockout, or at least 2 knockdowns.
You got to respect Kenny, though. He picked one of the scariest people in our community.
For sure.
That's facts. Kenny didn't take no easy. To have his first fight against FaZe Tempa, who is a martial artist for a long time, then have his second fight against FaZe Sensei, who again is a martial artist for a long time. Obviously afterwards he decided to fight DK Money, but he deserved that. And then to say that he wants to fight me, like you got to give him his respect, innit? He's not going out there cherry picking easy fights, and I think he's a big enough name that if he wanted to, he could do that. So yeah, more respect and more power to him for that. Kenny, I rate you. I'm still beat you though. Good jab there by Sensei. Just slipped it. Sensei's just making him pay. When Kenny tries to come in, but he misses and overleans, Sensei's just making him pay for it. And Sensei's moving so much that Kenny's not really able to get his offense off. Like there's a lot of faking, but there's not really there's no real punches going in, man.
Kenny still being a little hesitant. At this stage of the game, you got to let your fist fly.
The commentators just said it there. Kenny being hesitant, he's got to let his fist fly. He's not at all.
I was thinking the same thing. There's so many shots that I thought he was going to throw that he didn't.
It looked serious. Bad intentions.
And it looks like both fighters are probably going to survive. Only 15 seconds left in this
Yeah, they're just seeing it out now. Sensei again tried the little foot switch move. Didn't come off that time. Last few seconds, they're going for it. Sensei's caught him again. Wow, they fought through the bell there. They're lifting Kenny up like say he's won, but
Way too little, way too late.
bruv, I believe it was way too little, way too late. Way too little.
38-38.
How? How?
Judge Ken Curtis scores the
Look, even Kenny baffled, bruv. Let me tell you something, even the announcer is reading this so slowly because he's like, I can't believe I'm reading this out. He wants to quit his job. The announcer wants to quit his job. He don't even want to finish. He likes boxing. The announcer likes boxing. He doesn't understand how he's about to tell a man he's just been robbed. He's confused. Look at him. Look at him. He's bald as well, so we can actually see into his brain. Like you can see inside his head, he's confused.
39-38. Therefore, your winner and the new ICB International Cruiserweight Champion. Your winner by majority decision. Hailing from Watford, England.
Brother, it's a robbery. Like a robbery. Robbery. Like the closest thing I've seen to a robbery like this is Iron Robin and Frank Ribery playing for Bayern Munich. Like that's the level that we're on right now. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Like it's crazy. I wouldn't even celebrate. I couldn't even celebrate. I can't. I'd just be like, Sensei, I'm sorry, bro. I'd actually have to apologize. I'd have to apologize. But same way he's gone through it, I'm happy for him. How can you not be happy for him? Look at him. Look at him. Look at the joy. Look at the joy. That's like when you won a lottery ticket. You know when you just get something you know you don't deserve.
England will celebrate.
I heard he's not from Watford. I heard he's from Gerrard's Cross. That's what I heard. That's like, to put that into perspective, that's like, how do I put this? If you're from Lewisham and then someone's from Beckenham and the person from Beckenham is like, yeah, I'm from Lewisham. It's like, or if you're from Manchester and then somebody's like, I'm from Manchester and they're really from Bolton. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Does it matter? Probably not. But hey-o. We should do a tournament. We should do a tournament. Me, King Kenny, Deji, and KSI. See who's the best fighter from Watford. Or just like a Royal Rumble. Last one standing in the ring wins. It'd be good. They're already doing tag teams. Why not make it a Royal Rumble? Just a Watford Royal Rumble. Anthony Joshua, I'm sorry, you cannot get involved in this. It's just, it's too much. It's too much. Yeah. We ain't trying to die. Yeah. Ashley Rak-Su, Misfits number 5 versus King Kenny is coming. I feel like I've done so much talking. I better go and win this fight. That's it. Because if anyhow I lose and this stuff surfaces, if I lose, I'm deleting these videos. I'm deleting all of them. I'm deleting the channel. If I lose to Kenny, I'm deleting the channel. This stuff is not going to exist on the internet. Now I've said that, you're not going to start screen recording it, but I don't care. because I'm not going to lose, all right? Because life goes in swings and roundabouts, you know what I mean? I have my loss, and now I have to have a win. The universe can't give me 2 losses in a row. It don't make sense, unless I'm going to get 3 wins in a row. And then other people will be in danger, and that's not fair on them. So, yeah, that's it. Like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. I'm going to see you lot on the 4th. Peace.